Auburn. If you don't know me, I'm a film major at UT Austin. Today is episode 1 of my busy diaries. So this is going to be a series where I vlog and take you through my day, but I also want to have some like down-to-earth conversations while I do that. And today's focus is going to be on how I prevent burnout. I have by no means figured it out, but I'm hoping that I always start my day off with some electrolytes. I think that I definitely don't drink enough water in the day, so knowing that I at least prioritized it in the morning always makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I'm gonna do citrus salt. I like to start my mornings by working. On the days that I don't do that, I usually end up staying up really late or just feeling really guilty about the way that I've spent my day. We got more donations! Burnout is so sucky and it's so hard. The world keeps on spinning, and when it feels like all that you need is rest, you can't, because you have to keep moving. You have things to do. You have priorities. I don't know if y'all saw the sheet that I made. Ow! Okay, my meeting went so well. I feel so good about everything. Everything's definitely falling into line, which is really exciting. I have class in about 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna go lock in on organizing everything for those before I have to meet with my team. My class was so good. We watched this really cool documentary that was so interesting that my teacher had worked on. I got to meet with both my teams and plan out everything for the docs that I'm going to be producing for them, which made me feel really good because now I feel like everything's lined out, so I'm less likely to get stressed. I'm now back in CMA Plaza, my literal home. And I'm just going to work on the film that I'm going to be on this weekend. I'm assistant directing Saturday and Sunday, and I just need to nail everything out to make sure it happens well. I finally feel like I'm in a place where I don't feel incredibly stressed out about everything that I'm doing. I think I've been really intentional about whenever I have a bunch of different projects that I'm trying to keep track of. Whenever I sit down to work, I sit down to work on one specific project, and whenever I don't know where to start, my brain gets so overwhelmed and I'm not able to function. So now that I've started sitting down and doing things one at a time, so I just sat down and was I'm only going to work on this music video I'm ADing tomorrow, I was so much more productive and everything just seems so much more manageable, breaking it up into the little pieces. I feel one of the reasons that's been contributing to my burnout and my kind of disassociation from my life is that I'm not doing a lot for myself. Burnout happens when you just do stress, right? You don't complete the stress cycle. You don't let yourself sit and relax and recover. I'm booked every single weekend on different sets until the end of April, which is a little over 2 months from now. And so I have to be so intentional about the time that I do use to recover, even if it's doing something that's still active, but you're seeing a little bit into me debating whether or not I want to go do things. I have the time to go work out. Okay, I did it. I got up and I got dressed. That's honestly the hardest part. This is the creatine I use. It's 9:40 at night and I'm so tired, but it's okay though. The conversations that I had at that workshop and also just with my friends after were really good. Did you hate it or did you like it, or like did you like
No, I like it. Yes, I definitely.
Watch her in the mirror and cut. Okay, it is 10:35. My day is officially over. I think I'm going to read and go to sleep and get some good rest before the day tomorrow. But thanks for following along my day. If you're just as busy as me, you got this and you're doing amazing, and I'm proud of you. But yeah, okay.